Hey everyone, welcome back to Slow English Channel. I'm Emily, and sitting right beside me is Paul.
Hey guys! Today's topic is one that brings smiles, cakes, candles, and maybe a little bit of pressure.
Yes, we're talking about birthdays. A simple topic, but full of emotion, memories, and little English phrases you'll love.
Birthdays are those special days when you feel loved, celebrated, and sometimes a bit emotional.
Exactly. So today, you'll learn how to talk about your birthday in English, naturally, confidently, and with a smile.
And remember, if you make mistakes while speaking, that's okay. Mistakes are signs that you're trying, and that means progress.
Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and join our warm family of English learners. Ready to celebrate?
Ready. Let's light the first candle.
All right, let's start with something simple. When someone asks, "When is your birthday?" how do you answer?
You can say, my birthday is on April 12th. Or, it's on April 12th. Easy, right?
Right. Notice that we use on for dates. Say it with us. My birthday is on April 12th.
Perfect. Now try adding the year. I was born in 1996. See? We use in for years.
So together it becomes I was born on April 12th, 1996. That's a full, beautiful sentence.
Let's practice again. Repeat after us. I was born on April 12th, 1996.
Nice. You sound great. And don't worry if your pronunciation isn't perfect. Done is better than perfect.
Emily, do you remember your best birthday ever?
Oh, yes. It was raining outside, and my friends surprised me with a small cake. The lights were low, and they sang softly.
That sounds so cozy. Birthdays don't need to be big to be special. Sometimes the quiet ones stay in your heart longer.
Exactly. And in English, when we talk about past birthdays, we often use the past tense. For example, I had a party.
Or, my friends gave me a present. Let's practice those. I had a party.
I got a gift.
I ate a big cake.
Now, try to make your own sentence. What did you do on your last birthday? Think for a second.
And if you want, share your answer in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story.
Paul, do you remember the first time someone forgot your birthday?
Oh, yes. My best friend in high school. I waited all day. No message, no call.
Oh, no. That must have hurt.
It did. But later that night, he showed up with pizza and balloons. So all was forgiven.
That's a sweet ending. In English, you can describe feelings like that with phrases such as, I was disappointed at first, or I felt touched.
Let's practice a few emotion words. Happy, excited, surprised, disappointed, touched.
Good. These are perfect for describing birthday moments. I felt surprised when my friends came.
I was touched by their kindness.
Let's repeat them once more together. Surprised, touched, excited.
Awesome. You're building real-life English now. words that express what you feel, not just what you do.
And that's what makes English learning beautiful, connecting emotions to expressions. So let's keep the mood bright. Emily, how do you usually celebrate your birthday? Well, I love small dinners with friends, maybe a few candles, a warm cake, soft music in the background.
That sounds lovely. For me, I like to travel on my birthday. Go somewhere peaceful, maybe by the sea.
That's a great idea. You can use phrases like, I like to celebrate with, or I usually spend my birthday.
Try saying this out loud. I usually spend my birthday with my family.
Nice rhythm. I like to celebrate with my friends.
Great job! Now let's add some cultural flavor. Did you know that in some countries, people don't celebrate with cake?
Really? What do they do?
In Korea, for example, people often eat seaweed soup on their birthday. It's a way to thank their mothers.
That's beautiful. Such a thoughtful tradition. And in the Philippines, they eat noodles for long life.
So you can say, we eat noodles for long life. A simple sentence, but full of meaning.
I love how language connects to culture like that. Every phrase tells a story.
Exactly. And your English will grow faster when you link words with stories, feelings, and people.
That's the secret. Learning through life, not through pressure.
So, friends, let's wrap up this first part. What's your birthday tradition?
Do you eat something special? Do you make a wish? Comment below in English. Even one line is enough.
Yes, every word you write today becomes part of your progress.
All right, let's continue the celebration in the next part. We'll talk about giving and receiving birthday wishes.
I love that part. Ready to move on?
Yes, let's do it. Welcome back, everyone. We're still celebrating, and now it's time for one of the best parts of birthdays, birthday wishes.
Yes, those sweet words people say to you that make your heart warm. Happy birthday. Two simple words that can change your day.
Let's practice a few common ways to wish someone a happy birthday. Repeat after us. Happy birthday.
Have a great day.
Wish you all the best.
Hope all your dreams come true.
Nice job. And you can always make your message more personal. For example, Happy birthday, Emily. You're such a kind friend.
That's so sweet. You can also say, Happy birthday, Paul. I hope your year is full of adventures.
Ah, thank you. See how natural that sounds? When you add emotion, English becomes more alive.
Exactly. It's not about being perfect, it's about being human.
Now, let's talk about how to reply when someone wishes you a happy birthday. What do you say, Paul?
You can say, thank you, or thanks, that's so kind of you, or that means a lot.
Yes, and if you're really happy, you can say, thank you, you made my day.
That's something I definitely say.
It's funny how just small phrases can make a big emotional connection.
True. And learning to express kindness in English helps you build real relationships, not just vocabulary lists.
Let's do a little role play, shall we?
Let's do it. I'll be your friend wishing you a happy birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Emily. I hope your day is as amazing as you are.
Thank you so much, Paul. That's so kind. I really appreciate it.
Perfect. Listeners, now it's your turn. I'll say the greeting and you answer aloud. Ready? Happy birthday.
Say it. Thank you. Or thanks a lot. Good job.
See? Speaking English doesn't have to be stressful. It's just like sharing your feelings in another language.
Exactly. And birthdays are perfect moment for that. You talk, you smile, you connect.
Now let's move to the gifts part because who doesn't love presents?
True. Paul, what was the most unforgettable gift you've ever received?
Hmm. Once, my sister gave me a notebook full of my old photos, drawings, and little notes she wrote. It made me cry a bit.
That's touching. And in English, you can describe that moment by saying, "It was such a meaningful gift."
Or, I was really moved. Let's repeat. It was a meaningful gift.
I was really moved.
Nice. You can also say, it was exactly what I needed.
Or, I didn't expect it, but it made me so happy.
Now, how do you give a gift in English? You can say, this is for you, or I got you something.
Yes, and when receiving a gift, you can reply, "Oh, thank you, it's lovely." Or, "Wow, you didn't have to."
Let's practice a little gift exchange.
Okay.
Hey, Emily, I got you something for your birthday.
"Oh, thank you, Paul. You didn't have to." "Wow, it's beautiful."
That's it. Natural, short, but full of feeling.
I think the key is tone. You don't have to use big words. Your voice and expression say everything.
Totally. And you know, birthdays also teach us gratitude.
Yes, gratitude is one of the best English words. It means being thankful for everything, big or small.
That's right. You can say, I'm grateful for my family, or I'm thankful for my friends.
Let's practice. Repeat after me. I'm grateful for my life.
I'm grateful for my friends.
Beautiful. Feel how warm that sounds? Language can change your mood.
Exactly. And learning English through emotions makes it easier to remember words.
All right, now let's have a small vocabulary spotlight with Charlotte's help.
Yes, Charlotte's vocabulary corner.
Today's special words are celebrate, grateful, and wish. Celebrate means to enjoy a special day. Synonym is enjoy. Example, we celebrate my birthday every year. Grateful means thankful. Synonym is thankful. Example, I'm grateful for my parents. Wish means to hope for something good. Synonym is hope. Example, I wish you happiness and success.
Nice, simple, powerful, and full of feeling.
Now let's have a short mini story before we move to the last part.
Yes, stories always help us learn naturally.
Last year, one of my students, Jessie, was feeling lonely on her birthday. She had just moved to a new country.
That's hard. Being far from home on your birthday can be tough.
But then her classmates surprised her. They sang happy birthday in English and shared cupcakes with her. She cried, happy tears.
That's so beautiful. She probably felt seen and loved.
Yes, And she told me that was the day I felt at home.
Wow. And that's what learning English can do, help you connect, belong, and feel part of something bigger.
Exactly. Every word you learn builds bridges between people.
Friends, that's why we keep saying, don't just memorize words, live them.
So, before we move to the final part, take a deep breath and think, what does your birthday really mean to you?
Is it about gifts, friends, or maybe about gratitude for another year of life?
Whatever it means, today you've learned more than English. You've learned connection.
And we still have more coming. In the next part, we'll teach you how to talk about birthday plans and memories, naturally and emotionally.
Welcome back, friends. You're doing great. Let's keep going and talk about your birthday plans and memories, the stories that make birthdays unforgettable.
Yes, because a birthday isn't just a date. It's a day filled with little moments, laughter, music, food, candles, and people you love.
Let's start with plans. When you talk about future birthdays, use will or going to. For example, I'm going to have dinner with my family.
Or, I will travel to the beach with my friends. Both are great. See them with us.
I'm going to have dinner with my family.
I will travel to the beach with my friends.
Nice job. You can also say, I'm planning to, like, I'm planning to bake my own cake this year.
That's a fun one. Or, I'm planning to spend the day alone, reading and relaxing.
Exactly. Birthdays can be loud or quiet. Both are special in their own way.
Emily, what are your plans for your next birthday?
I think I'll keep it simple. Breakfast at my favorite cafe, a walk by the river, and dinner with my parents.
That sounds perfect. I love birthdays that feel calm and meaningful.
Me too. You can describe your plans like this. I want to have a peaceful day. Or, I hope to be with my loved ones.
Let's say those together. I want to have a peaceful day.
I hope to be with my loved ones.
Beautiful. Now, let's move to memories, the stories you tell after the candles are gone.
Yes, you can use the past tense to talk about them. For example, last year I had a picnic with my friends.
Or, we watched the sunset and took funny pictures. Simple, right?
Totally. And here's a little trick. When you talk about memories, use feeling words like happy, surprised, or emotional.
For example, I felt so happy when they sang for me.
Or I was surprised when they brought a big cake.
Let's make a quick memory together. I'll start. Last year,
Invited my friends to a small dinner.
we talked, laughed, and played music until midnight.
There were candles everywhere, and I felt so thankful.
See? You just built a beautiful story with simple English.
Yes, and that's how real communication happens. Not perfect grammar, but real emotion.
So, if you ever feel nervous speaking English, remember it's okay to pause. It's okay to search for words.
Because confidence comes from connection, not perfection.
Let's give you a little practice moment. Ready?
Say this out loud. My last birthday was amazing because. Now finish it your way.
Maybe because I was with my friends, or because I finally felt proud of myself.
That's beautiful. You're not just learning a language, you're learning to express your life.
And your English becomes stronger every time you talk about real experiences.
Now, here's something fun. Let's teach a few birthday idioms you can use with friends.
Yes, idioms make you sound natural.
First, you're not getting older, you're getting better. A nice way to make someone feel happy about their age.
Second, age is just a number. It means age doesn't matter. What matters is your spirit.
And one more. The more candles, the bigger the wish. It's cute and positive.
Love that one. Try saying them out loud. They sound great when spoken with a smile.
Now, before we finish, let's reflect a little. Birthdays remind us that life moves gently but surely.
Every year, you grow, not just older, but wiser, kinder, and more you.
And every word of English you speak adds to your story, like another candle on your cake.
So today, celebrate your progress, no matter how small. You've learned new words, practiced emotions, and connected in English.
Let's do a quick recap before we say goodbye.
Sure, key phrases for today. When is your birthday? My birthday is on April 12th. I was born in 1996. I'm grateful for my friends.
I had a great birthday last year. I'm planning to celebrate with my family.
Perfect. These simple sentences can take you through any birthday conversation in English.
And remember, even if you remember just one phrase today, you are already improving.
That's right. Language grows little by little, just like candles adding light year by year. So celebrate yourself. You're doing something amazing, learning, growing, and becoming more confident.
We're so proud of you.
Thank you for learning with us today.
If you enjoyed this episode, like, comment, and subscribe to Miss English channel.
And tell us, what's your birthday wish this year? Write it below in English.
Until next time, keep shining and keep speaking with heart.
Happy birthday to your English journey.